Midair Community Edition has had numerous changes over the past month or two, so here's a quick look at some of the main ones. Firstly, we've got a bunch of new maps. Some have had the complete art treatment, like Raptor, a map which was formerly known as Iguana in the original Midair. This map features the two teams battling it out between two giant trees which lend themselves to a variety of strategies during flag standoffs. This is one of Midair Community Edition's most striking maps yet, and we're really looking forward to hearing your feedback on this one. Another map to receive the full polish treatment is the arena map Chasm. An indoor map with an eerie underground base leaves players choosing their engagements more carefully. Positioning is even more important here, as the close-in areas provide lots of extra places to deal or take splash damage. Now we'll have a look at a bunch of other new maps that have received their first release into server rotation. A familiar map up first, BeachBlitz has been reimagined for Midair Community Edition, and Old Tribes 2 players will be very familiar with this one. There's a few extra changes around the base design, and the hill under the flag stand isn't as ski-friendly as the original design, but it's certainly bringing something new. Next up is Cerberus, a capture the flag map like no other currently in rotation. Flags are located inside the structure, with decisions to be made whether to go back out the top and brave the open area, or take the underground path with multiple side corridors and ramps. Maybe you can sneak your way back to base, but cramped close quarters battles do not last long in Midair CE. Icedance has had a revamp since original Midair, and is now in server rotation. The heavier fog makes communication all the more important here to ensure your defense are well informed about where to expect the enemy cappers to come from. Another new snow-themed map is Zephyr. Reimagined from its previous iteration, Wombat Island, this features another new base design, giving defenders variety in how they tackle incoming cappers. This brings the total number of Capture the Flag maps in rotation to 17, with 7 Team Deathmatch maps and 5 for Arena. A few new gameplay changes have also been introduced. The chain gun no longer needs to be reloaded, but also now overheats. How quickly it overheats depends on how fast you're moving, and if you're moving fast enough it won't overheat at all. The Combo Nade has been introduced, replacing the previously rarely used Concussion Grenade. This has allowed for some exciting plays like seen here. However, recent testing has revealed that it's a bit too powerful in its current state and will be receiving a practical nerf in our next update. The health and ammo nuggets that drop when players die were previously often ignored, but recently we boosted the health gain from these to 30 hit points, and it is applied much faster than previously. They are also stackable, so if you grab a few in quick succession, it can be much more advantageous than respawning, or keep you in the fight when on offense. The in-game scoreboard now displays some extra statistics to help you evaluate your performance. The user interface throughout the game will be receiving an overhaul, but this shows some extra data that you'll be able to see within the game. A practice mode is also close to release, which will allow you to record routes, play them back, and even share them with others. This is a very exciting feature which a lot of people have been looking forward to. From a community point of view, there's been a North American tournament in May and individual Euro and Oceanic tournaments in June. Another North American tournament is scheduled for Sunday, July 19th. These tournaments have all been well attended with some absolutely nail-biting finals. We somewhat recently introduced a Newblood role to our Discord server, which users can self-assign to them. This allows them an easier transition into the game if they are new to the genre or want to take advantage of the advice provided by our community coaches. The primary purpose of this is to skill up new or struggling players so that they can feel confident enough in their abilities to join pickup games. We occasionally have new blood only pickup games as well, where coaches can observe the match and sit on the voice channels and provide advice to players while they play. This helps players learn when they should be doing certain things and why. Some of our new bloods have already formed a team together and have been scrimming against others. I think with some more time they will definitely be a force to be reckoned with. On the subject of pickup games, these have been going strongly with about 90 PUGs in the last week. A big focus of Midair Community Edition is encouraging newer players into pickup games and learning the strategy, skills, and communication required to be an effective team member. So don't be afraid to give it a go once you've got a bit of practice under your belt. Public servers have been seeing lots of action lately as well, with games running daily. The Discord server has voice channels as well for the public servers, so you can chat with the people you're playing alongside with. And finally, a community montage was released earlier this month, showcasing some of the amazing plays people have been experiencing within the game, with a second one planned sometime in the next month. Definitely worth checking that one out. That's all for this update. We look forward to seeing you on our Discord server or in the game.
Did you to learn to fly. With the power to rule the sky.